Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, but that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. He'll get this up to about the 44.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Mahomes. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Throwing now is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the 1st. Mahomes throwing on 4th.
This ball deep for Tony.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
They'll start on the ground with Swift.
And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line.
Brought down by Willie Gay. Now 2nd and 5.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end.
And Goddard going to have an Eagles 1st down as he'll take this up to the 12-yard line.
So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. He'll look to throw. He's got Watkins on the out route. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Throwing is Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
We're scoreless after one. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Again, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Second down, here's Hurts. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, two good plays on this one, Brandon. The first one at the quarterback because the pressure affected his throw. And I think it forced him to throw away from his designated target. And how about the second bit of pressure downfield? Receiver going up for the pass, helping force that incompletion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. A 3rd down gain of 19. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
And this is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 37 yards.
And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
This ball deep for Tony. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by James Bradbury. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
But first down, Hurts.
Muscles him off. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
A handoff, Swift running to the left.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Stopped and handed a loss by Willie Gay that time.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Here's Hurts to throw.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
Follow these two. Color. Attack. Let's get it. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And this one too low.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 39 yards.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
He's got a man complete. A big play there for Philly. And even 40 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling.
First down, Eagles.
He'll drop to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. Down the sideline he goes.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room, it translated into a big play to put points on the board for their team.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick six.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Michael Dana able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
At the 29-yard line.
Hey, 73, 73. Out. 2 on left. Hey, easy, 63, back.
So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
This will be caught by Brown.
He's to the 15.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going, running on the go route, making a play.
Speed,
kills.
Speed, Speed. And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of it's a miss hit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way full steam, and he broke that one up.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Hurts.
Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
42 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Here's Swift.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10, so now they can keep grinding out 1st downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Elliott now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Eagles 21, Chiefs 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. Some tough running, but it only gets him to the 45-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Steps away. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And running with power here. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
50, yellow.
Working from the gun, Mahomes rolling to his right. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff now for Pacheco. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now here's Mahomes. Flush. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Nolan Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
50, yellow. 15.
Now back to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. An audible here to get a new look. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
63.
Throwing is Hurts. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Philly. 48 yards.
When teams practice their plays during the week, They're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day, so it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Swift going to try up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game.
What a stand there defensively. They force the 3rd and goal, force them into what they think would be a passing situation, and then they make sure to lock up all the receivers and come away with the interception. Sounds simple, but that was really well done.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now Mahomes.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is caught. He hits more. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And now off to the races down the right side. And they do finally get him at the 12.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Steps away to his left. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
This is caught. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Now 1st and goal.
They'll try with McKinnon, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly.
Hey, 57, 57.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Eagles' 1-yard line.
Mahomes being chased out left.
That's to the pylon and incomplete.
How about the call to come with a blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
It's now 4th and goal.
Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down one, is tempted to go for two. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. So now this will be, in all likelihood, to force overtime. And he has got it. So barring something crazy on the kickoff, we're looking at an extra period to decide this one.
So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Miami. Hey, easy. 63, back. Hey. Hey.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going deep here for Watkins. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. Mahomes will throw. Rolling to his left. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. And we have free football. Overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
So it's the Eagles who will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway. And no return here to begin the overtime session. That'll be a touchback.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Crowd left, Yanni. Hey, thumbs up, alert. Crowd left, Yanni. 73, 73. Silver, sir.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have, it's chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And this is caught. It's Brown. A huge play there in overtime. 45 yards.
And how about that? So many times the big play is what does it in overtime. They got one there, move the ball past midfield, and now you know they're on the move, looking to score the game-winning touchdown because a field goal won't finish the game.
On first down, Hurts.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Elliott on for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Eagles 28, Chiefs 21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a first throw here in overtime. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime.
Mahomes throw here complete to Kelsey.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
43! 43!
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 33-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. On the move to his left. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 17 yards.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Come back!
Mahomes now to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And he shows some mobility there, getting outside the tackles, moving to the right, making a nice play.
He had the whole field in front of him and was able to actually throw it about where he was looking, right? He said he moved to the right, had his vision there, and put a nice pass into the end zone for a touchdown.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. He's got it at the 2. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead.
Well, Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today, that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.